Before there was the glass slipper. Before there was the magical ball. There was blood, betrayal, and a story much darker than you ever imagined. Cinderella, a tale told to children, for centuries. But peel back the layers of Disney's glitter, and you'll find something far more sinister lurking in the shadows. Tonight, we dive deep into the true origins of Cinderella. For most of us, Cinderella is Disney's Princess of Hope. In Charles Perrault's 1697 version, the one Disney would later adapt, he softened the tale. No blood, no violence, just forgiveness. Released in 1950, the film paints her as a gentle, kind young woman, trapped under the cruelty of her stepmother and stepsisters. She dreams of escape. Her fairy godmother arrives with magic. And with the help of talking mice, pumpkins that turn into carriages, and a glass slipper, she wins the heart of the prince. It's a story of patience, kindness, and a happily ever after. But that's the Disney spell, carefully crafted to be safe, sweet, and childlike. What Disney didn't show is how much blood was spilled in earlier versions. In 1812, the Brothers Grimm published Aschenputtel, their version of Cinderella. And in this telling, the magic is twisted. Instead of a fairy godmother, Cinderella's aid comes from a tree she planted on her mother's grave, watered with her own tears. Birds live in the branches, and these birds grant her dresses of gold and silver for the royal festival. But it's the stepsisters who reveal the true darkness. When the prince searches for the mysterious maiden with the glass slipper, one sister slices off her heel to make her foot fit. The other slices off her toes. The prince almost falls for it, until the birds sing a warning. Rook-de-goo, rook-de-goo, blood's in the shoe. And when the deception is revealed, the sisters are punished in brutal fashion. At Cinderella's wedding, those same birds swoop down and peck out their eyes, leaving them blind for life. This was not a tale of kindness. It was a tale of justice. Harsh, merciless justice. But some scholars suggest that older oral versions of the story were far more disturbing, involving themes of murder, cannibalism, and betrayal. In some fragments, the stepmother not only enslaves the young girl, but forces her to eat her own father's flesh, disguised as a meal. So the next time you think of Cinderella, the glass slipper, the royal ball, the happily ever after, remember that beneath the sparkle lies a story soaked in blood, bone, and tears. Cinderella is not just a fairy tale. It's a reflection of how humanity once told stories. Raw, violent, and unflinching. And maybe, just maybe, that darkness is why the tale still endures.